Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix Uploaded. This is English and we're looking at reading and viewing. And what is the focus of this lesson? It is explanations. You can be asked to read an explanation from a textbook. Let's have a look at the first task. Discuss this explanation taken from a guidebook introducing South Africa to foreigners. Now, if you opened the guidebook, you would see that all the entries are listed alphabetically. So we go through the A's and the B's and we come to C, and we get climate. And this is what we read. A southern hemisphere country, South Africa's midwinter is June to July. Midsummer is December to January. However, the country has a sunny, healthy climate all year round. Winters around Cape Town can be chilly and wet, while around Johannesburg they will often be cool but much drier. Summers are hot everywhere and very humid along the Natal coast and Eastern Cape. Now, before you can discuss any text, you must be sure of the vocabulary. If you don't understand the words, you will not understand the text as a whole. Obviously, the language in this particular text relates to geography because it's about climate. It's a geographical text. If you don't understand the words, you must research the words. You must look it up in a dictionary. You must make sure you understand the meanings. Get a good dictionary and learn the vocabulary related to the reading text. So start to pick up words as you go. Obviously, the first word is the word climate. Climate means the general weather conditions typical of a place. And you'd know that from your general knowledge, specifically if you studied geography. What about the word hemisphere? One half of the earth. So hemi means half. We've got the word midwinter in the text and we've got the word midsummer. We've got those two mids. Obviously, there's a prefix, and that prefix mid, which you see there and there, means middle. It's a really good idea to pick up some prefixes as you read and as your vocabulary expands. What is a prefix? A prefix is a grammatical term. It refers to a few letters that are not an independent word, but are put at the beginning of words to change their meaning. The prefix mid is used to form nouns or expressions that refer to the middle part of a period of time. Let's look at some examples. Look at this sentence. Studies published in the mid-1990s, in the middle of the 1990s. What if you have a text that talks about mid-ocean currents? These are currents in the sea, in the middle of the sea. Another word that we've got in the passage is the word chilly. And chilly can mean rather cold and unpleasant. We're looking at synonyms and we're looking at the literal meaning of chilly. So what do we get? Cold or cool. In other words, a temperature that is low but not cold, or unpleasantly cold. And we can also get the word nippy. Do we know the word nippy? It means rather cold and chilly. And nippy comes from the word nip. And a nip is a quick, sharp bite, is a nip. So if I say, oh, but nippy in here, it's as if the cold were biting me. Frosty is another synonym for cold. If the weather is frosty, the temperature is below freezing. And you can get the word icy, meaning extremely cold. We can also use words metaphorically or figuratively. So I could say frigid, but now I'd be talking about a person whose manner is icy and cold, frigid. Or frosty. I got home very late and my father gave me a frosty reception, icy cold. Even formal can be a synonym for cold. A very formal occasion can be cold. Another word would be reserved. People are reserved when they keep their feelings hidden. So what you're noticing is that we can use words literally and we can use them metaphorically. We can also find many synonyms. Now, a dictionary will give you the meanings of words. Remember that a thesaurus will give you synonyms, and the thesaurus will give you synonyms that are both literal and metaphorical. So before you can study a text, you need to look at the meanings of words. You need to understand their meanings. Yeah. Okay, yes? Okay. So while you are reading a text, you are going to provide synonyms for the words that you don't know. You're going to look up meanings in a dictionary, synonyms in a thesaurus, and make sure you understand the words so that you can do a close analysis of the text. More in our next segment.